It's really good. Podcast. 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 Dezembro. Podcast. Dezembro. Podcast. Podcast. Dezembro. It's really good. Podcast. 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 It's really good. It's really good.
If you are here, welcome. I'm just updating the details of the video, so I will be back for a couple minutes or so.
It's really good. 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 It's really good.
Okay, I am back, updated the details on the video, and from what I remember, when I was looking through the very first time I streamed this, the music was very loud, and it was covering my voice somewhat, so I am going to lower it. So give me a moment, gotta lower it. The music is good, in my opinion, but it's not really a good thing if it overshadows my voice. Not sure if you have seen the last time I played Blackbird. It's a pretty fun game, I would say, but it's also very difficult. At least it's very difficult for me. It's a bullet hell game, and there's 4 stages, and if you game over before reaching the end, you have to start all over. This might not be a very fun stream if I die many times and then I have to start all over. And already I kind of messed up. Yeah, after I tried it out the first time, I have been trying it off stream, and I've been able to reach I've been able to reach the last boss in the final phase, but I just never beat. I just couldn't. Just never beat it in the end. It's a really frustrating experience, especially when you know you are kind of close, and you know how much time it takes to even get there. If you're good at this kind of game, it won't take too long to beat it. But if you're not good, like me, it could take quite some time. Darksaurus says, "Are you winning?" I would say it's hard to say right now. I haven't lost yet, but I know I will eventually. When I played this the first time, it took me a while to figure out what I was supposed to do, but pretty much you are a bird, and you are shooting all of these enemies, and what you're trying to do is you're trying to take out the towers. So the towers are this kind of red thing, and you're also trying to get power-ups at the same time. The thing is that when you destroy anything, they drop some green gems, but as soon as it lands on the ground and bounces, the green gem gets smaller and smaller, and that affects how much power-up you get. So even though this game is pretty short if you can actually beat it, because there's only... oh crap. I gotta get this. Yeah. Even though there's only a few stages, it's actually designed in a very hardcore way. If you are looking towards maximizing the power-ups, or not losing the power-ups, then you want to collect those green gems pretty much as soon as you beat whatever you're shooting, before it touches the ground and bounces. Because eventually, if it gets really small, it could eventually disappear too, and that just affects your progress for power-ups. And another thing that happens with this game is the more you get hit, the more you also start losing some of the power-ups you collected. So there's just a lot of hardcore elements. For me, the saving grace is that a lot of things in each stage generally have a pattern to them. I haven't noticed what it is for all of the stages, but there are certain points in... I guess some of the enemies follow the soundtrack. So when you hear certain points of the music, you will have an idea of when some enemies will actually start popping up. And I think that helps with progression, but you gotta really experience it so often to actually get a grasp of it. For anybody who enjoys challenges, I would actually recommend this. I got hit. One other thing about the bird is that even though the bird gets larger over time. Oh, you see? Right now the enemies are popping up at certain times in the music. And this always happens. Okay, so the thing with the bird is even though the bird gets bigger when it gets more power-ups, the actual hitbox for the bird is the yellow eye. So as long as it doesn't hit the yellow eye, generally safe. But with everything that's happening on screen, sometimes it's just really hard to actually know where that eye is. And yeah, I just got hit there. Something else about this game that I experienced the first time I streamed is the longer you stay in a stage, then something starts appearing and starts trying to just starts going after you. Alright, boss is coming. Oh, darn. I remember when I streamed this the first time, I really hated this stage because of how these balls would wake up. And I still don't like them. Leave it to me to choose the hardcore games. One of the reasons why I do still try to beat this is because I am a fan of the developer, which is Ender Lilies. They've recently released a game called Stray Children. I do not have it, but I intend to get it eventually. I don't really know anything about the game, but from my experience, games from Ender Lilies are pretty fun. That might be more on... The graphics tend to be more this style, but in terms of what you're doing in the game, it's pretty challenging and interesting. I think another game that they've developed is something called Moon Remix? Ah, crap. And that is a very, very odd game, but I like the quirkiness, I like unique stuff, and Moon Remix is definitely a unique kind of game. I think some of the developers also worked on this game called Tulip, it's for the PS2, and those rockets were coming after me so bad. Oh my god! I'm doing my best not to lose right now because I gotta save my continues for when I really need it, which is the last stage. Oh, I kind of stopped mid thought before. So some of the developers of Onion Games also developed a game called Tulip on the PS2. I mentioned it the first time I streamed this game. It's very interesting. It's a very interesting, slow-paced kind of game. Oh, okay. Oh no! Oh no! Yay! Got some stuff up. So that hurt. Tulip on the PS2 is very odd. The premise is you play a male character and he has a crush on a girl. He wants to, I guess, get some courage to send a love letter to her or something, but he doesn't have the courage, and while he's trying to get it, he's also trying to help solve problems for the townspeople. And a lot of it usually requires just kissing trying to find optimal times to kiss the townspeople. Very odd. Very odd game, but I like the quirkiness of it, and I also like that it's a bit more on the slow-paced side, so it kind of forces you to relax a bit, and I like that. The music is also really relaxing in some ways. One way that it forces you to... What? Oh no! Ah! Damn it. One way that... Yeah, one way that Tulip forces you to relax a bit is... Oh man, I'm so slow. There's not too much... For Tulip, there's not too much options when you're running or walking. I think you can only go at a certain pace, so you are forced to spend some time just getting to your destination and stuff. My power-ups are not optimal. Ow. I guess in a way this game kind of tests your patience too. If you are very patient, then there's a good chance that you could dodge almost everything here. When I thought I had beaten the final boss, I was surprised to find another phase, and then out of frustration I looked for a video that could help give some tips on the boss and all the phases. And I didn't watch the video fully, but supposedly there is a YouTube video out there of somebody playing this game and actually not getting hit at all. That's what the video title was called. And at least against the boss, because that's what I looked at, that person really did get hit, which is pretty amazing. All of these power-ups are getting so small. This is the stage I like the least. I don't like these things that pop up in the middle of the stage. I haven't figured out the patterns for this stage yet. I don't know if I ever will, really. Once I reach this stage, I just hope that I could just finish it and move on. Ah! Almost got hit there. As I get power-ups, I guess the bomb that I use can also, the bomb also changes animation, I guess. One nice thing about the power-ups is eventually you get strong enough that you'll shoot bullets from behind as well. This game totally has tons of secrets, and I'm definitely not going to try getting them all, because there's just... I'm just not good enough to focus on it, I guess. Ouch. This is the prelude to the final boss. So this is the thing that shows up if you stay too long at a stage. I just recently found out that if you push him off screen, or push it off screen, that it actually works in your favor. That if you can't do it, then you gotta shoot something at you like that. Trying to do this while also dodging all these bullets is quite hectic. Now I hope I have enough. Hope I have enough energy and bombs to survive. Those things are so scary if you hit. Ow! I'm down to one life. Usually when that happens, I will prioritize using the bomb at least once. Or try to use all the bombs. so that I'm making use of the bombs. But this is definitely a waste. It's not a good time to use them. And then here's one of the more stressful phases, in my opinion. You're trying to dodge it all the while not getting hit. Ah! Okay. Really stressful. I kind of knew that was gonna happen. Let's see how I do. The power-up is not as strong. It's a really punishing game. Ouch. This is not going well. I'm not really sure if there's an actual pattern to these wings or these feathers. Alright. This is where it would end for the tutorial mode. So I was surprised when I saw this. This doesn't look so bad in the beginning, but yeah, it starts getting faster. Okay, and now for the really crazy part. Haha, haha, dodge all of these. I'm so scared. This is kind of like, if you blink for 1 second, you could actually get hurt if you're not in a good position. Darn, I got hit. When it blows off. Ah! I'm not reading that message right now. Okay, Dark Source says, are you winning? From my experience, if you have your back to if you have your back while all of this is being hit, then there's a good chance you're just going to get hit. Like at this point, I don't even know if I'm doing much damage, to be honest, because I don't even know if I'm hitting it. And I have no idea whether or not those things are actually doing damage. Oh god! Oh, somehow I survived that. And thank goodness for my eyes that has a really tiny hitbox, but I can still get hit! Ah! And I don't even know if my bullets are hitting. Oh, went too close. Thank God I have one more continue, but will it be enough? Will it be enough? I don't know! I don't know if it'll be enough! Oh my goodness. Oh god. This might not be enough. Hold on. What? I did it. I did it. That was so hard. For me. Oh. Dark Source says, wow, I witnessed that. Yes. I also witnessed it. That was so hard. Again, it's just hard for me. I bet anybody else who can play better will just have an easier time. Or who's able to figure out the patterns better. Oh! Oh! I am so happy now. I beat it! I beat it! From what I've looked up, it seems that there's different endings based off of the amount of points that you get. I know that means I'll never get the best ending unless the point threshold is realistic. So this is the ending I'm getting. What the heck? What the heck? I did all this just to see this ending. What the... What? The end. Wow. This must be the worst ending or something. You cleared true mode for the first time. If you cleared true mode with over 25 million points, and without using a continue, you can see the true ending. I might have to just watch that YouTube video and see if I can see the true ending that way. There's no way I would be able to do this. 25 million points and not using a continue at all. You cleared true mode and have unlocked part of the truth. The first secret picture book, The Bird's Story. Oh. Can I choose this bird story? Once upon a time lived a sad and pitiful child. She had no mother, she had no father. She had no food, she had no water, she had nothing. One day, she heard a frightful song. Twinkle, twinkle, deformed star, from your birth you bore a scar, so a cog you'll never be. From this world now you must flee. The scared little girl decided to run away. Outside, all the little cogs were happily living their cog lives. But for some reason, she couldn't become a cog. The little girl who couldn't be a cog was an outcast, and outcasts are ignored and left on their own. The girl's life quickly withered away. Finally, when she had little left, she went into a church, and in there was a rather tattered book. The pages were all black. The little girl didn't know why, and it did nothing to stop her hunger. And finally, on a street corner, her strength gave out and she collapsed. There was no one to help her. But along came a gentleman who prodded her with his cane, and she turned into a large egg. A bird of happiness or foul fortune? Feathers black, all lives consumed. And the little bird of happiness flew through the sky, and it ate, and it ate, small lives and big lives. And the bird flew away to a faraway land, and lived happily ever, forever and ever. Oops. And lived happily ever after, forever and ever. Some insight there, calling all these little people cogs. So I have about 1 hour left. What to do now? Yeah, there's definitely no way I can get to true mode. And I mean, I won't be able to see the true ending. There's just no way I can do... I don't think there's any way for me to beat that last boss without using a continue. I guess I could try practicing, I guess. I have about an hour left, and I'm not really sure. Not sure what to do at this point. I wasn't really expecting to beat Blackbird on the first try in the stream, because all the other times I tried it off stream, I was always struggling. Because somehow I kind of lucked out and got it. I guess if anybody else has any suggestions, I am open to it. Dark Source says, the power of sleep and learning. Yes. Something I was thinking about is starting another stream, but I also feel like starting another stream just seems like one extra stream too many. And I guess I could try to observe to see how these enemies pop up. Maybe. It's a bit ridiculous sometimes when you notice some of the things that happen in the background. Ouch. I wish there was a practice mode for the boss. I think that would be the most useful thing. Because I think that's where I would need the most practice. Not really for the stages. Even though this last stage is difficult for me. Yeah, I'm not really sure. I mean, I could always try. Actually, before I do that, I'm going to look up what other endings there are for Blackbird. If there is just that ending that we saw, and then the true ending, or if there are some other endings that are more point-based, then is okay to continue. Blackbird game endings. I know that the first time when I beat the normal mode, it said something about unlocking more characters. And I was hoping that would mean I'd get to play with a different character. Let's see. According to AI, supposedly there's 8 distinct endings? I'd like more detail on the different endings that I can get. Apparently there is a secret ending that you get if you clear true mode without getting hit once and without using any bombs. That might have been the video that I was watching, actually. I don't know if that person used bombs or not. Well, I guess I will just try again. See if I can see another ending, but we'll see. So we've seen this. And the only thing that I can do is try getting better, but I just don't want to get really hardcore with this. Otherwise it's gonna get so much more stressful. Ouch. I guess for anybody who is watching, I would say just enjoy the background music. Or enjoy the graphical details in the background. So there's just really a lot of things that are going on. I don't get to notice everything because I am focused on just beating these cogs up and trying, trying to survive. So there's definitely a lot of things that I won't see because my focus is just on certain things and not everything that's in front. Ooh, ah! Somehow I dodged all of that. Ouch. Ouch. Darn it, why do I keep getting hit? I mean, I know why, I just... Ah, so frustrating. Eventually the circle of enemies are gonna pop up. I avoided that. Alright. Beating up all these pugs. Oh yeah! Oh crap. Another game that some of the developers of Onion Games developed is Rule of Rose for the PS2. Rule of Rose is a horror game. And the controls are not that optimal, but I have figured out a way to justify the bad controls just with the story. And the story is pretty good. The cutscenes are actually really good for PS2 as well. I highly recommend Rule of Rose if you're able to try it out. Alright, I'm gonna not continue because I need to save my continues for the last boss or the last area. I wonder if I'll be able to skip all the cutscenes this time. I wasn't able to before. I was only able to skip the first cutscene. Oh. The circle is gonna pop up soon. Yep. I actually like that part when the circle of enemies pop up. It just goes really well with the music. I'm not really sure which power-up is better. Either increasing my life It's either increasing my life or getting more bombs or speed up. I do believe that some amount of speed up is good. For times when you really do need the speed to dodge.
Let's kill some.
If I actually dodge getting hit like narrowly, it usually means it's a fluke. Definitely not able to see everything that's going on to really catch it. You are not. Oh, he got away with it! Darn. I was hoping to avoid that.
Let's kill some.
If you think this could be a fun game for you, I would highly recommend it. I think cost-wise it's not too much. I could be wrong though. I bought this a long time ago. Nope, can't skip this. Can't skip this scene. I was trying to get speed up. My bad. pop up like that? Darn it. Ow. I don't know how to get this one out. I know that I think oh crap. Went too. I hit that stray bullet. Alright, better just get to the boss. Ah. Well. So this part of the stream is probably just me just trying to here's the repetitive part of the stream. Because I'm trying to reach a certain thing now. Oh, darn. No, bird! Alright, I'm starting again. Right. The circle of enemies will appear. Right here. Alright. Even though this playthrough is currently pretty good, it can really just go down so easily. All these pogs. Oh, darn, I got hit. Darn, I got hit! Oh, is that the maximum number of bombs? If it is, then I guess from here I would prioritize on life or speed. Oh! Oh no! Ah. That would have been so helpful. Oh! Almost got hit there. Ah, darn it. That was not a good good choice. Yeah, that was my bad. I saw that star coming, and for whatever reason I still kept pressing right instead of left, and I just did myself in. Eat it. One thing I do not know is whether or not the shooting is also following a script. I do not know on that. Oh, darn it. Ow. Ah, somehow I avoided that. I wonder if the speed affects my attack speed too. My life is very low. Oh, that was bad. Ow. Oh, there's a bird. I like shooting the bird because it gives a lot of points. Oh, that was not good. Oh, Jesus. Oh my god.
Let's go, son.
To anybody watching, I'm so sorry that you are seeing this repeat over and over again. Just think you are watching Groundhog Day, and you are just reliving this moment over and over. Even though I've mentioned Groundhog Day, I haven't watched the movie yet. But I know of it, at least. I love movies, but there's actually a lot of classics that I haven't experienced yet. Either because there just wasn't time, or I didn't have access to it, or wasn't easy access. Oh, fine. I turned my head away for just a moment, and then that happened. Sorry, maybe I should just use my bombs instead of saving them. Oh, that was bad. Oh my goodness, okay. Should I? Should I continue? I mean, it might still be okay. Ah. Oh my goodness. This is not going very well. After today, chances of me playing Blackbird again are very low. But I think for the value, I definitely got my money's worth. I'm just really happy that I got to see one ending from completing the true mode. I will definitely not try to get all the other endings, because it would just take way too long for me to even really get good enough for that. I'll likely just look up on YouTube, see if there are an actual video for all the other endings. Oh, god darn it. This is really hard for me. I can already feel my wrist starting to ache a bit just from me moving around a lot. It's not really the kind of stress that I welcome. Hope everybody else is having a good day so far. That stray bullet went really far. Had a feeling that was gonna happen. That did not go very well. That is not going very well. Alright, I'm not continuing. I am going to try one more time, and I think that should be long enough to reach the end of the stream, I guess. I'm getting a call, but alright. Okay, I'm just gonna answer it real quick. Alright, I'm back. It was some automated call that asked me to press 1 if I wanted some survey link, so I just ended the call. Oh. Most times I don't really answer calls I don't recognize, but I do know that sometimes, maybe if I'm anticipating, actually, not really anticipating, but sometimes it is actually legit calls, and so there are times when it looks like, if it looks like a real number, I might answer it, even if it's not in my address book. But if it's some automated thing that tells me to press 1, I end it. Definitely do not press 1. Ow! Oh. I'll try prioritizing getting through the final boss again. Oh, almost got hit there. Yeah, gotta prioritize life right now. Darn, I kind of ran into that. Darn thing. He's popping up when I least expect it. Wonder why how it decides to pop up. There's just one more left. Trying to run away from that thingy. What the heck? still say out of all the bosses, except for the final boss, this is probably my least favorite boss because it can get really hectic. So I'm not good about getting rid of these balls. Alright, let's get... Ah, darn it. Something I'm excited to try later on today is the new scenario for Uma Musume. I think it's coming tonight at 6 p.m. EST. That also means that the new banner with Agnes Tachyon and Light Hello should be coming. And for myself, I will most likely do some polls, but not enough to pity yet, because I think there's going to be some free polls with the Agnes Tachyon and Light Hello banner, and I want to make sure I make use of that too. Even though I'm excited to try out the new scenario, I've also watched a couple videos about it too, which could potentially be there could be some aspects to it that could be a bit tedious. But of course, probably not as tedious as Track Blazer, which is also called Japan. And did I get hit? What the heck? I know, I got hurt there. Ow! Oh man, I lost my power up. You see, my bullets aren't black anymore. They're white. So for this, what should I prioritize? Life or bomb? Maybe it's a mix. Am I even hitting that thing? I'm probably not going to make it to the end. Get out! 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 Oh, Jesus. Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! I'm surprised I didn't get hit during that part. That was very difficult. Oh, serious? Ooh. Yeah, this isn't. This is what I saw the YouTube video do, but I guess my speed is just not good enough for this. There's just way too many feathers that are just appearing where I would go. That was not smart. Oh god. I have one life. No continues. Here it is. So I learned that the green gems are power-ups, or the green stones. So if I can destroy those, maybe I'll get some power-ups. Maybe. If only it was instead of power-ups, it was health, I would prefer that more. Well, there you go. Woo. That was how far I got for the past couple days, and it was always so frustrating when I lost. Alright. 4 hours is up, and I am going to start prepping for lunch. My lunch is rice, avocado, some Costco chicken, and then maybe a sauce of some sort. For those who are still here, thanks for watching, and I hope it wasn't too boring for you seeing me play through these stages over and over again. Next week, I'm going to play my time at Portia, and we'll see how that's like. Because I'm trying out a new game, it's going to be... the stream will be 2 hours long. And depending how I feel about it, maybe I'll stream for 1 more hour. We'll just see. Hope you have a great lunch for those who are also nearing lunchtime, and hope you have a good rest of the week. For those in the summer weather, stay cool, stay hydrated, and for everybody else, just, enjoy your day, and hope that the weather treats you well, whichever weather you're experiencing. Alright, thanks again, and bye for now.